Hello everyone. Today I am giving presentation on active and adaptive suspension system. In this presentation, we are going to introduce the suspension system, need of the suspension system, types of the suspension system, parameters that can improve the components of the suspension system, sensor and components of active suspension system, functions of active suspension system, role on the corners, active suspension system mimics the functions of the human body, advantages of having active suspension system, drawbacks of active suspension system, and the conclusion. What is the suspension system? Suspension is the term given to the system of springs, shocks, absorbers, and linkages that connects a vehicle to its wheels. Suspension system serves a dual purpose, contributing to the car road holding and handling, and braking for a good active safety and driving pleasure, and keeping the vehicle occupants comfortable and reasonably well isolated from road noise, bumps, and vibrations, etc. These goals are generally at odds, so the tuning of suspension involves finding the right compromise. It is an important for suspension to keep the road wheel in the contact with the road surface as much as possible, because all the forces acting on the wheel do so through the contact patches of the tires. The suspension also protects the vehicle itself and any cargo or luggage from damage and wear. The design of front and rear suspension of the car may be different. Need of suspension system. The need covers prevent the road shocks from being transmitted to the vehicle parts, to keep the vehicle stable while in motion, provides safe vehicle control and free of irritating vibrations, and reduce wear and tear. There are generally two types of suspension system: an active suspension system and a conventional suspension system. We can clearly see that the difference in the controlling of active suspension system and conventional suspension system in the same conditions. As you can see, in active suspension system, it is balancing the vehicle correctly. But in conventional suspension system, the vehicle is tilted towards left. Now, what is conventional suspension system? Two wheels are mounted on either sides of rigid axle. When one wheel encounters the bump, both the wheels do not execute parallel up and down motion. So it gives the rise to the gyroscopic effect and wheel wobble. Rear driving wheels mounted on the leaf axle, suspended by the laminated leaf springs and shock absorbers. Now, what is active suspension system? Active suspension system moves each wheel up and down to the control body motion in response to the road abnormalities. With an active suspension system, a vehicle can simultaneously provide smooth ride of a soft suspension along with the superior handling associated with a firm suspension. An active or adaptive suspension system is an automotive technology that controls the vehicle movement of the wheels with an onboard system rather than the movement being determined earlierly by the road surface. The system virtually eliminates body roll and pitch variation in many driving situations, including cornering, acceleration, and braking. This technology allows a car manufacturers to achieve a greater degree of ride quality and car handling by keeping the tires perpendicular to the road in corners, allowing the better traction and control. An onboard computer detects the body movements from the sensor throughout the vehicle and using data calculated by opportunate control techniques control the action of the suspension. Active suspension, the first to be introduced, use separate actuators which can exert an independent force on the suspension to improve the ride characteristics. The drawback of this design are higher cost, added complication, mass of the apparatus, and the need for the rather frequent maintenance on some implementations. Maintenance can be problematic since only a factory authorized dealer will have the tools and the mechanisms with the knowledge of the system and some problems can be difficult to diagnose. Michelin Active Wheel Incorporation, an in-wheel electrical suspension motor that controls the torque distribution, traction, turning maneuvers, pitch, roll, and suspension dampening for the wheel, in addition to an in-vehicle electric transaction motor. An active or adaptive control system consists of a reference module, adjustment mechanism, controller, and a plant which sets the parameter of the controlling. As you can see the diagram of the working of active suspension system in next slide. Here, when the bump is encountered to the front tire, it automatically adjusts the rear tire and the front tire according to the situations. Here are the various parameters that can be improved in active suspension system or by applying the active suspension system. That are ride control, height control, roll control, dive control, skirt control, brake dip and bouncing and pitching. In this slide, we are going to see the various components of an active or adaptive control system that are a computer or an electric control unit that is also known as ECU and sensors, actuators or a servo, adjustable shocks and springs. The combination of these components make a perfect active suspension system. In this, the sensor sends the signal to ECU. The signals are of wheel speed, brake condition, vertical acceleration, lateral acceleration, steering wheel position, vehicle level position. And the ECU exchanges this information to the servos or actuators. As you can see in the figure, there are various components and sensors and controllers. Steering sensor, which is used to track the steering. This is a controller. Throttle sensor, brake switch, vehicle speed sensor, acceleration sensor, CVSA, continuously visible dampening force shock absorber. Functions of an active suspension system. Improve the drive control, safety and stability with or without a load. Eliminates sway and reduce roll on corners. Reduces axle wrap. Maximum safety. Absorbs load rather than resisting it, thereby ensuring a much more comfortable ride. Eliminates the need for fitting extra blades, which harden the ride. Better handling and control in windy and rough road conditions. minimize wear on tires, shocks, shakes, and leaf springs. As here we can see the difference between conventional suspension system and active suspension system during the rolling of an vehicle. As we can see, while turning in conventional suspension system, the car dips towards the right while turning. In active suspension system, the system automatically stabilizes the car so that the car don't take the dip towards right. Active suspension mimics the functions of human body. The sensors are the nerve ends of as the electronic control unit represents our mind. Wires connecting the whole thing are the central nervous system. The servos and actuators resemble the muso skeletal portion. Bosch suspension system. This Bosch suspension system uses a sensor measurements to instantly contract road forces, produces excellent ride quality and superior control in the same system. The electromagnetic motors at each wheel instead of traditional shocks and struts. Sensors at various locations to detect body and suspension movement. Uses a sensor measurement to instantaneously contract the road forces. The various components of a Bose suspension systems are linear electromagnetic motors, res- which responds quickly enough to counter the effects of bumps and road irregularities. Power amplifier sends the power to the motor during the extension and return power during the retraction. Control algorithms observes sensor measurements and send command to the power amplifiers. The main advantages of active suspension system are it is independent of overall suspension condition and stabilizes the vehicle independently. The trade-off between ride height, comfort, tire wear eliminates the body roll during high-speed cornering. In an active suspension system, the passive force elements are replaced or assisted by the active force elements. These elements are able to produce a force when required and act independently of the suspension condition. Therefore, the trade-off between ride comfort, suspension travel, and wheel load variations can be better resolved. Furthermore, an active suspension system can be used in order to eliminate body roll during cornering. As a consequence, the wheel can be oriented optimally with respect to the road both in case of encountering a bump and during cornering. The mentioned trade-off disperses and also an anti-roll bar is not needed anymore. Drawbacks. The need of large external power source is the biggest drawback of this active suspension system. Complex control algorithms, complex closed-loop control system, requirement of fast-acting devices, increases increased cost. The various properties of active suspension system are spring rate, wheel rate, roll couple percentage, weight transfer, jacking force, travel, damping, camber control, roll center height, anti-dive and anti-squirt, isolation from high-frequency shocks, and air resistance. Now we reach to our conclusion. In the case of active suspension system, as in any other innovations of automotive technology, today's innovation is tomorrow's standard features. In spite of its high initial cost, let us expect to see them in Indian roads soon. The trickle down effect will take some time, but it will happen, and when such a time comes, we can expect much lesser accidents, less fatalities, and more comfort in drive the roads. These are the references from where I have taken the data. Thank you.